Yep, it's rolling. Yep.
All right, g'day, Paul here from Rotec Aerosport. Been working, we've got all these engines to test run over here, you can see them. 9 cylinders and 7 cylinders. And we've got one in the box over here, look. Okay. And we've been working on this dyno, for seems like a month now or so. We've almost finished it. As you can see, there's already a 9-cylinder R3600 engine in there ready to run. We've completely refurbished it. This used to be ex-racing driver Larry Perkins' dyno. All his Bathurst winning engines were test run in this booth. And Larry's pretty much wound up his racing interest now, and he was kind enough to, excuse me, give us the dyno, or the room anyway. And we've completely refurbished it, all painted it, put aluminium trim everywhere. It looks nice. As you can see, we've got a 9-cylinder engine mounted, ready to run, but we haven't quite finished the dyno. As you come in here, you see I've got a conduit. This is the soundproof room. You can see how dead it sounds in here now, no echo at all. It's fantastic. We put all these new strip lights up, which are looking good. I've run this conduit down from the roof where I've got the wiring harness coming in. And if you come around here, you'll see I'm just wiring up the booth now. So here's the here's our wiring loom, Ben. Yeah. All right, and slowly piecing it all together. What I'm going to do which is going to be pretty cool, I'll show it later when I'm done with it, is I'm going to actually have two very large servos, giant scale servos, RC servos, being driven off drivers, and I'm going to drive the throttle and the mixture control and the primer, all using servos and actuators. So I've got actually no mechanical cables to the engine at all. It's all servo driven for the controls, for the throttle controls and the mixture control. If you come out here, you can see where we're at with the wiring. I've made this panel, nothing spectacular. So I've got my panel here. There's those slides that are going to be mounted in behind here, and they're going to be for the throttle control. See that? And the other one, I'm going to wire up and put it behind there and make it for the mixture control. Nice long range slides. I took them off an old mixer, audio mixer. So they'll look nice. Oops, there's the other knob. And these are driving little servo drivers. So it's not going to actually be radio controlled, it's still going to be hardwired through these little drivers. And they used to have little pots on them, but I disconnected the pots and put these slide pots on, which I think will be really good for the throttle control. They're pretty smicko. And here's all my instrumentation: RPM, volt, oil pressure, oil temperature, volts, exhaust gas temperature, fuel pressure, cylinder head temperature. I'm going to put a flow meter on here. We've got a Rotec flow meter. They are available from Rotec. We've got them specially made for us, rebadged. And then water temperature for when we do our Jabiru tests, and there's the water pump. And here we've got manifold pressure. And as you can see, the engine looks pretty nice in there, nice and clean. And she's coming along nicely. So probably about another day away, maybe another day or two. And as you can see here, here's all my wiring. Lots of shit there, right? And this is all the engine stuff, sensors and manifold pressure and fuel pressure and CHT and fuel flow and all the crap that goes with it, and servo wires. I'm running these big 3-core looms for the servos, so I don't get too much voltage drop because they're only running on 6 volts. And then I got my fuse box. I'm going to put a little simple fuse box up here, mount that there somewhere. Should work well. Yeah, that'll be good actually. That's exactly what I'll do, Ben. I'll make a little right angle bracket and put the fuses right there, eh? Anyway, that's where we're at. Got all this crap to go. Thought I was done with all this shit. Alright, so we're looking good. So I'll get everything fired up and working in the next day or so, and we'll give it another go.